Hey guys, it's Joe Christmas here. Back for a video I've been kind of hoping I could put off for longer than I actually could have. But alas, it's come down to it. My opinions on Leafy's here. First off, let's start with the facts before we get into opinions. I'm Leafy, better known as Cyber Hitler, Face Chicken Nugget, Lizard, Cyber Bully, Illuminati Puppet, George W. Bush, and or Reptilian King. Now, I do realize that he does give a very not so subtle warning about his satire content, but this is, anyway, I feel that, and he's brought this up in a joking manner before, but, he's been quoted as saying, all the 11-year-olds that watch my videos, it's understandable how he believes that his fans are 11-year-olds, but in all actuality, that might be the case, and I definitely, well, actually I did, but I wasn't able to use the word satire in a sentence when I was of that age, and I feel not everybody will get what that understands. So he should probably put it in a more obvious light. Next, let's see, where should we go from here? Let's start off with his rant, okay? So, I'm really not trying to be a jerk here, but I'm gonna call it as it is. Well, first off, the all caps title in his videos, it's not needed. I cap the first word, the first letter of every word in my titles, but that's simple. That's just the way my OCD works. I don't actually have OCD, to my knowledge, but I don't know. I just feel that's how it should work. That's how I thought grammar should have worked ever since I was a kid. Again, I will fully accept that that is my problem, and I'm a loser because of it. Thank you, first off, everybody who supported my channel. I do not believe the channel the support I've been getting. This is crazy. First off, let's start off with how every single episode he makes, or video he makes, every single time, it's either the cringiest kid ever, the world's biggest man-child ever, whatever the case may be. It's always some negative, derogatory, self-nicknaming, or whatever it is. And PewDiePie actually exposed him out for this, and I also don't like PewDiePie for multiple reasons, but one of the things I will say up front that I like about him is he did notice the same thing I did. He has, okay, first off, your derogatory nicknaming is okay, but let's just check this, shall we? Watch. And and that's another thing I've been meaning to make a video about, but I never did. First, okay, half the people on the internet probably are under or pre-teen years. I don't believe half the people who say cringy even know how to put it in a sentence, or even know what the word means. They just say it because it's some new popular teen word that makes them sound cool. So that's another problem I have. I don't like people using words that they can't define straight out the dictionary. I know what it means, I just don't find the word cringy applicable in many sentences, just because the way people use it modern times is just not the correct way it should be applied. So anyway, but first off, yes, like PewDiePie says, okay, maybe, I mean, you can have an opinion, that's okay. Sure, Jacob Sartorius, this kid to use, the cringiest kid on the entire internet. You can have an opinion, that's cool. But Sarge YouTube plague is over-exaggeration, and furthermore, clickbait, which is stupid. You shouldn't use clickbait just to get views. In fact, that's just, people should come across your channel by chance, or by referral, not because, oh, look at Mr. Clickbait over here, but because they enjoy your content, and they enjoy all the work and effort you put into it. But I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, wait, that one's from the richest. My bad. 15 up. Okay. Oh, hey, I see Onision fired back. Okay, that's cool. 16, 17. And if it was just so many videos of the same person, that would be okay. But this is obviously Jacob Sartorius. This is two different people. This is a different person. These are different people. Like, all the people he's calling the most cringy, they're not even the same person. It's different people. So, how can everybody, cringy-ist, EST, the suffix EST, is supposed to identify as the most of, or the most adherent of the highest capacity of such whatever fulfilling word comes before that, whatever word prefaces it. But having multiple videos out of multiple people, like multiple videos with multiple videos with the same, not just the same people, but multiple people with the same clickbait on, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it well, illogical, if we're following the rules of grammar. But it's just, I don't understand. Maybe he's trying to be funny, but there's no excuse really for bad grammar. I mean, come on, the cringiest kid, and there's like maybe one video with just the cringiest kid. Maybe that'd be okay. But 5 of them with different people, no, alright? Please, come on. Come on, Leafy. Surely you know grammar. Also, this is my opinion, and I always knew there was drama on YouTube, but I never knew. The first hugest piece of drama on YouTube that I experienced was with Matthew Santoro back in 2015, when he and his ex, or whatever the case was, I forgot now, they had a falling out / my abuse story, whatever. That's kind of a big deal, but now it's just every single day there's something wrong with somebody or someone, and it's always people always calling out other people. Like, can you not just own up to what you did wrong, or what you saw wrong, or what you said or did wrong, you know? Second off, or third off, I'm bad at counting. I'm too wrapped up in all my thoughts here. Here's a huge example. So, Onision, I've heard people pronounce it different ways. Onision, however you want to pronounce it, say it, whatever. Excuse me. People always expect people to not fire back. Like, someone makes a derogatory video about someone else, and then the second they fire back, they think, oh, dude, what's your deal? When that's unrealistic. Not one video on my channel will you find hating on someone else because just for something they did. This video isn't a hate video. This video is exposing Leafy for what I feel he, again, for what I feel he is. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Maybe I haven't delved into all the facts and everything. But I'm not gonna lie. I will go ahead and take any responsibility for having inaccurate information. I will gladly admit that my information is inaccurate if it is. Because I'm the kind of person that I'm not an idiot. If something's clearly not what I say it is, I don't have a problem admitting that it's wrong. Who does? Well, a lot of people. But again, anyway. But it's like when he made it's like when Onision fired back, Leafy's just like, so, oh, we're enemies. Oh, how dare you, grr, grr, grr. What's with that? Why can't you just, like, grow up? I'm going to take a wild guess and say you're somewhere between 23 to 28 years old, just by looking at the picture, the image here of you. 23 to 28, you must be, right? The youngest you could possibly be is 19. But come on. Like, I get it. You have negative opinions of people, so do I. But it's not like every video I make is made to make other people feel like crap, okay? I mean, if you made a video here and there just for fun, or saying how much positivity in people you see, like, come on. Like, get with the pace, man. Come on. Like, you can't just, like, he's acting like, I mean, and I really don't want to start anything, but he's like a 3-year-old pitching a fit. Something doesn't go his way, or something turns wrong in his world, and he pitches a fit about it, like, oh, like, he's no better than Keemstar. All he does is call out Keemstar for, oh, I'm gonna dox you. You're doing the same virtual equivalent. All you're doing is, like, his channel actually covers news and positive stories. All yours is negative. Like, like, how are you better than him? Like, you know, because sure, he's had his bad moments, but I keep up with the news from time to time, and yes, he apologized publicly for it. He made a mistake, he apologized for it. That's the way it should work. That's the way the world should work. You make a mistake, you apologize for it, you move on. Just like back when I was younger, back when I was a kid, we didn't have all these electronics and devices we have nowadays. In fact, when I was a kid, the only entertainment source I had that was considered electronic, there was 3 electronics. The Nintendo double screen, the Nintendo 64, and the Game Boy Color, / maybe Advanced, I'm not sure. That was the kind of stuff, like, technology was just beginning to take form. There wasn't all this stuff, like, generally you'd have to go out and play Frisbee with your pet dog or something. But people make millions and millions of dollars off of making other people feel like crap. What does this world come to? I mean, is that seriously, does that make you feel better at the end of the day? At the end of the day, do you feel like you made the money that you wanted, that you made the way you want to? Did you earn your money in the best possible way? Now, no, this isn't preschool. I can't expect everybody clearly to have the brain that I hope that they do. But Leafy, come on. Like, I don't want to be mean, but come on, man, grow a pair. You know? Like, you gotta learn to suck up some things. Now, I'll admit, and again, this is me admitting what's wrong with me. Yes, I get a bit emotional sometimes in Disney and Pixar movies. But at least, hang on, that's me admitting I have something that is somewhat wrong with me, and I'm admitting it. But it's like he sees nothing wrong with this. All he does is drop fire on people. When this is over. Alright. I apologize, something has come up. This is part 1 of, I don't know how many part rant about LeafyIsHere. I'll leave you guys to think about that. This is just my opinions. But but you're lying if you're saying that they're not backed up by facts every here and there, because I mean they are. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about my opinions on them below. If you want to call me out, go ahead. In fact, I'll be the first one to thank you for getting me up to date on him. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support. Every single one of you is awesome. Thank you. Goodbye.